Spanish electric supplies company Simon came to China in the late 1990s, and since then has grown from a joint venture company to owning nearly 30 offices and having 2,000 distributors across the country. The company even established a research team last year exclusively to meet the demands of the Chinese market.
Here in China is really helping them, giving a lot of possibilities, taking care of the companies. More business is going to be developed here in China because we can see Chinese people are really interested in our products, in our positioning, in our design. So we believe we can still do a lot of things together.
While the improving business environment here has allowed Spanish companies to expand their businesses, China's release of favorable policies for financial institutions has brought good news for Spanish banks. Bank Sabadell was one of the first foreign banks to invest in China, setting up its first office here in 1991. The Spanish bank provides services including finance and international investment and clearing assistance to both Spanish and Chinese companies. The bank's chief representative in Shanghai says China's new policy of allowing foreign financial institutions to hold a majority stake in local finance firms means a lot to them.
Even if we don't have concrete plans, we could say that in the midterm or in the long run, Banco Sabadell would be very interested in taking advantage of these new regulations for doing more things and in a better way here in China, which we really consider as a very important market for us.
Banking and manufacturing are far from the only areas in which Spanish companies are interested here. More than 600 Spanish firms in industries including agriculture, fashion, and logistics have invested in China. During the recently concluded China International Import Expo, 36 Spanish companies were showing off products in clothing, food, and tourism. The Spanish government is active in encouraging more two-way investments between Spain and China.
The Spanish government reached great importance to the China Import-Export CIIE and especially appoints a government delegation led by the Spanish State Secretary and the Minister of Commerce and Trade to come to China and encourage Spanish companies to participate in CIIE. So Spanish companies will actively to sign up for the exhibition in various ways, and they are very grateful to China to have this platform to showcase in different products from Spain to offer to the Chinese customers.
As of the end of August, Spain had invested in about 2,500 projects with $3.8 billion in China, making Spain China's sixth largest business partner within the European Union. China is now Spain's largest trading partner outside the EU. Chen Tong, ICS for CGTN, Shanghai.